Hey everyone, I just wanted to organize my mess behind me. You can see that it's a little crazy up here. So I am organizing this. I have my helper Riker here, and he will be making the licking sounds for the remainder of the thing. So I'm going to try to okay. Okay, so hey Triple C, hey Dana, thanks for joining. I was trying to figure out how to drop a link to have someone join me, but I don't know if I can do that. So I'm sure you know how to do everything. So if you know how to do that, can you let me know? Let's see. I can put someone in timeout. Won't do that today. But I'm gonna organize this crafts slash music space behind me. Two of my favorite people. So I have a mic stand, a music stand, and I think that the best place for them, oh God, I don't know. Probably over here with my acoustic, but my issue, this is a bougie issue, but I have three guitars, one acoustic, two electric. Hey God Rocks, thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm just organizing and trying to figure out where to put everything that I have, which is a lot of got a lot of stuff. Um, so I found these stools at Goodwill, and we are going to reupholster them. So let's see. Here's some fabric and my yard winder, my cake winder. Those things are awesome. I really, really enjoy mine. They make cakes like this so that you can travel a little lighter than carrying a like Karen 1 pound with you, which is what I typically do. So, really like that. This other way. This guitar, I think, can go in storage. Yes, love a yarn winder. It's so good. This guitar, on the other hand, I feel like I'd like to have it on display. So I'm going to, yes, I have two sewing machines because one does not work right now. When I told you guys I had a lot of stuff, I have a lot of stuff. You want to get down? You want to get down? There you go. Right there on the sand. Oop, falling over. Then I can put this huge case up in storage as well. Because normally I don't really need to travel with them. That looks nice in there. So I feel like it's coming together already. So I have my Bernat Pipsqueak, which I made a hat with the other day. I made a hat with the, oh sorry, I put them there. Thank you. You want me to try to get on? I don't know how to do it. Okay. Mhm. My love brought me some coffee. Always appreciate that. And I have a little glass of wine that says Crazy Craft Lady, because that's me. This is Bernat Pipsqueak. It is so soft. It has like skewed what I think soft yarn should feel like. I feel like if it doesn't feel like as at least as soft as Pipsqueak, I'm not gonna use it. Or like the projects where you want something really, really soft. So I have like all white, and then I have these two that have color. So other yarn that I just got. I've got issues. I got a baby cakes. And I got it in the color Gray Owl. It is beautiful and it is very soft. So I hope I have enough room. Yeah, I do have enough room in my cake drawer. Actually, I have another cake too. I have actually two cakes. Hey baby, are you busy? Can you bring me the cake that's in the Michael's bag by the lamp? Since I'm watching your live too, I heard it single. Single. Okay. Right around the corner, there's another. The one that you're working on. There's another cake. It's like Gray's that I forgot about. Yeah, it's in a Michael's bag, I believe. corner. Yeah. Thank you. So I have this cake, which I love. It's just neutrals, gray, black. Oh, hey Granny D. So happy to have you here. Yeah, Pipsqueak is a really soft baby yarn. And it is just so soft and so luxe. Well, welcome Granny D. Welcome to the organization party. Trying to get my life in order a little bit. One skein and cake of yarn at a time, as we all are. So I'm putting these cakes in my cake drawer. How do you guys organize your yarn? And you have cakes and you have balls and you have skeins. How do you do it? I decided to try to organize mine like that so that it would be a little bit easier to find if I know something's in a ball shape or if I know something's in another shape. These are the Loops and Threads Eco Brights. I got them both in the color. What color are you? Like I know that you're peach, but it's the color peach. And they are both so soft, perfect for spring. Right now I need a couple of bulldozers and an army to clean up my yarny mess. No ideas to share. Yes, I did get hooked on Furls hooks. Yeah, Melanie is my wife, and yes, she got me a K Furls hook for Valentine's Day, and it's green and it's just beautiful. And I am hooked on Furls right now. They're being hooked on phonics, which probably should be hooked on as well. Now, in my balls. Oh yeah. Thanks, baby. Okay. Thanks. Here is my green Furls hook. So you can see it's got that nice dark green towards the end. This is a K. And it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with it. And I use my Furls hook from you, Granny D, almost every day. I'm making granny squares with it, and I use it all the time. So that was definitely a very sweet gift, and I am so appreciative of it. So let's see. Let me go grab my. I feel like I need to grab something, but I don't know what it was. So that makes that pointless. I have so many patterns. Okay, so I bought some buttons because I know that I need buttons for the cowl I'm making. So these are some wooden buttons that'll button up the cowl. Yes, I love the green. I'm not sure of the exact collection. I'm sure I could look, but I know this is the Virgo hook. So I guess it's something with the zodiac signs. Love the green Virgo. Yes. Yes. So these are for the cow I'm making. So I'll put these right here so I know where they are. So I was looking just in the craft section, and I was looking in the craft section and I found these. So these are they are labeled beading needles, but if you look, you can see that better, that these are basically just yarn needles, and they were 18 for $3. And I was like, I'm always losing my needles. This is a good way to go. And they were so much cheaper than buying knitting like needles to sew, or like uh, needles to sew up projects. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a good deal. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I was not expecting to find these. And they were in the section with like the pony beads and like alphabet beads and stuff like that. Finishing needles. That's a great way to put it, Granny D. I was looking for the words and I just could not, for the life of me, figure it out. Let's see what else we have to do today. Now, I have some fabric that we will use for upholstering. This is all, these are all projects that I need to work on and finish. Granted, I am working on a granny square blanket. I'm doing all neons, and that has been really fun so far. And then I'm also working on a one of those twist head things, headbands, but haven't quite. I ended it a little early because the yarn was being a bit finicky, and now I'm like, whose head will this fit? Not quite sure. So trying to stretch it out and hope that it will fit my head eventually. Because this is perfect, because when I wear a normal hat, it looks like I have no hair, which is fine, but I prefer to look like I have hair because I do have hair. So, oh, sorry. I know it's very interesting. So those are the things I'm making right now, other than the cowl. So yes, yeah, it's perfect for putting beads on projects. I've looked at putting beads on projects and definitely intrigued. I found a trick where if you don't want to use, if you don't want to kind of put all your beads on first and then start your project, what you can do is you can use a small hook that can fit inside of the hole of your bead and basically maneuver it on that way. So that's a trick that if you're interested in looking into that, I definitely suggest looking on YouTube, because I mean, there's so many tricks out there. Why would we have to know exactly the order of beads we wanted to put on before we started a project? I feel like it's crazy, but maybe that's just me. Okay, that's great, Granny D. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I think that for the most part, my organization on this side is done, because I've done a lot prior to this. Now, if you could see what's behind the camera, that's a little messy. So I think I'm going to spend some time organizing that, and hopefully I will have a fully functioning craft room for you guys to see very soon. So I hope to talk to you guys soon, and it was fun catching up. Bye. Love you. Mwah.